Sports coverage of the NFL finds us in South America in the vibrant and colorful Brazilian beachside city of Rio de Janeiro. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Condors of Rio de Janeiro. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go.
Hey, watch the screen, baby. Watch the screen.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's got room. Still moving. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Stephanie!
Let's go, man. Play it.
Hot, hot.
Off play action. McLean rolling to his right. This one complete to Gresham. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Well, this defense for the Cards, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force
Check.
turnovers. 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away and give it to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. You look at this Arizona defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
There was aggressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down in bounds, toe tap it, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
Ready.
Throwing on first down. McLean. That one tipped and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively at second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Ready.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
And he's going to be stopped up just short of the first down at the Cardinals' 32. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing.
Come on.
Because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Take go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up through the air. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And the opening drive of the game yields 3. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Here we go,
Starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Tonight.
They'll start out here with the option route. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way
Don't
into
jump,
the
ready?
secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. He was well
Here we go.
over
Good.
yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to get that 2.
Hey, Cam.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue to football? And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
Marte Mapu, the one to bring him down.
That's a really nice toe
Here we go,
run
son.
inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5
Sit
yards
down.
on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Here we go.
Come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
Hey.
Back to throw, Fields. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. I mean, look at his defense. They were terrific last week against Buffalo in that victory.
Anytime you can hold a team to less than 10
Here we go, son.
points, your expectation of winning that game is sky high. In fact, you'd absolutely be stunned.
Delta.
to avoid a loss.
Alpha. Right.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in the last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Go.
Hand off to Ford up the middle. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all this stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like that.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Justin Fields taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Cardinals have answered that early field goal to take a 1st quarter lead.
Nothing like understanding where your escape hatches are as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
On the ready.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. 4-4, their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Ready.
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've been terrific. Other weeks where we wonder just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Here we go.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10
Chop
at
alert.
the 49-yard line. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 73 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
They juked him and able to get this to the 31.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They'll keep shooting on the running game. Back to the ground. Good looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Go!
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the flat, that's complete to his running back. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second
Let's go
down.
now. Warrior 70. Ready.
Looking to throw. McLean. On a good slam. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Waddle's first catch, good for a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
For a touchdown. A great effort there. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Condors are once again back in front.
2 good drives on their first 2 possessions. Remember, the first wound up in a field goal, but we all know field goals aren't going to cut it in the NFL. So they're not going to be denied here. And they wind up punching this one into the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And you know, there's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
Well, you know those early holiday shoppers, you always got to get your list done, because I think about what every team has.
Here we go, son.
Their holiday shopping list right now.
You got a mini base. Why not?
Say hi. Your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all. Try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way. Well, they approach this drive with a lot of
Here we go.
confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But
EQ.
incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Kayvon Thibodeau make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Gets past 1 man. 51 yards on the punt there. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Here we go. Here we go.
Offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is. And if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes. Because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
Ready, ready.
Off the play fake. McLean. Oh, looking for Waddle Benjamin St. Juice. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm
Easy,
strength
easy,
and his
easy.
ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that, and often pay the price.
Now Fields. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals have moved out in front. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 14-10. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But
Got
let's face it,
it.
partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Hut, hut.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Ready, break.
Here now a 3rd down and 8.
Get up.
Back to throw. McClain under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Here's Bryce Behringer on now to punt. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This will be fielded at the 17. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert control over the other.
They have pressure coming, and they got it once again. And it'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down.
Here we go, son.
They're certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first.
Hey, Ken. Good night.
3rd and long. It's Fields. Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And they will finally stop him, but a great return. Gets that football all the way down the 16-yard line.
Okay, ready.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
Got it. Ready.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pick.
Get it.
And now it's 1st and goal.
Ready.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. But sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw,
Ready.
he saw defensive end right in his face because he looked up and he was right there. Didn't even have a chance to get going.
Caught right side, Gresham. So nothing doing there. And now what we have here, a 3rd and goal. If you're going to pass down here, you better get that in the end zone.
I agree with you totally.
Come on, come
as
on.
we both know, the field's already condensed. There's just not a lot of space. So you've got to create some by getting some people downfield into the end zone. If you want to throw it short, you've got to have some movement, some room in order to do that. That one didn't work.
A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran it a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield.
Unlock line! Unlock! Let go!
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points
Don't
on
jump.
the board.
Ready?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception. There he goes, left side. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A huge play there on the screen pass.
Here we go. Good.
50 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Here we go, Side. Sit high.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Quentin Williams in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. So
here we go. Hey, Ted.
This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's the game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
Call that a very strong gain of 24.
But when we see the ball tipped in the
Here we
air,
go,
sometimes we get a little roll change, don't we? Because when it's in the air, sometimes the defensive back becomes the receiver. And in this case, the receiver looks like the defensive back. But
and he fights his way in, not giving up. And it's a Cardinal touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone.
Ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory, just a little time to try something.
you're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game.
Ready up.
But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Hustle. 19 Charger, 19, Bronco 80. Trap 60. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McClain. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And And the big boy, dare I say, he showed some athleticism there.
Oh, without a doubt. And you know what else we saw on that play? Why they do more and more ball drills in practice. They want everyone proficient with catching the football and being comfortable, because you never know when a big play like this will happen for a big man.
Now, post-game locker room, does he get an extra drumstick?
Hey, he was going to get that anyway. He may get the whole sprint now.
Yeah, put some gravy on there.
Ready, set.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think taking a touchdown Broadway.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Ready.
On first down, McClain. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Touchdown! Seconds in the first half, and the Condors are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Terrific touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
A final shot before the break. Fields. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much.
Here we go.
I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep the tight end in a few more times and maybe end up running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra.
Here we go, son.
It's about third down. Makes it manageable now.
Easy, easy, easy. Up. Extend. Sit high.
Play action. It's Fields. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Amari Borno picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
To me, the defense was a little gassed near the end of the first half, but they've come out of the locker room with a little extra spring in their step. Wonder what they did at halftime to get them so motivated.
I don't know, but that sack looked good. Now let's see if they can build on the momentum of that play. Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5.
Let's go now.
Which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Check go.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to
Here we
move
go.
the
Here we
ball
go.
really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them
Ready,
short,
ready?
steady bursts.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
Even keeping the back end for extra protection on 3rd down, they still could prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken at the 15. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And they will take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Right.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
Right.
They run with 4. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Here we go.
2
Right.
yards still to go. 3rd down now.
Angel. Right.
Fields now to throw. Find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised.
Don't jump. Ready?
Come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays,
Go.
we hardly ever see one really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 62 yards rushing for him as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
Chip slant. Tonight.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. 31 yards. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Now this is going to be returned to the back line of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position. Right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. Let's string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, created some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, You saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Liking 18! 18, Pioneer! Check smash, check smash. Go!
Looking to throw. McLean. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And they say officially it's a 68-yard attempt. And whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And on now is the punter as he's on here to punt it away. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Excellent placement. And off that bounce, Charles, I didn't know where it was going to go. It can be an inexact science as to where they place it, but they say the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know how they really determined that. And let's face it, at the end of that play, one side's going to be happy, the other team's going to be
11.
It's like, what did they do, shorten the hypotenuse? I mean, how did they figure that out? You know that stuff. You're the smart guy.
Oh, that's you, Parker.
Test. Much right. Right.
They will start this drive with forward. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down.
Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own
2-yard
line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't
11.
Here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on second down. Meanwhile, field throw complete here to Ayuk. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is
Here
getting
we go,
blockers in front
Up, let's go.
and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Fields, we know he has the good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
Right.
Back to throw. His throw incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind,
Here we go.
they can catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down. Back now here on EA Sports.
Here we go.
The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards.
On the double.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 102 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase
Come
it,
on,
staying
come on.
on schedule, staying ahead of the
Smash.
sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
One back in the field, he'll get the carry. And he'll go down at the 20.
On the ball, now!
And what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19! Ready?
Back to throw. McLean. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after
Here
the
we
catch,
go,
inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
To throw on 2nd down. McLean. Oh, and a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down the 10-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther
2nd
60.
and 6 from the 10. Operating from the gun. McLean. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Go!
Now a shotgun snap, so they'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Ready?
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cards are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to their defense. They really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
Here we go.
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it. They've got
nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. This is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. Now a 3rd and 6. Now Fields. Under pressure, they got him again. Quentin Williams able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here comes the Cardinals punter now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Returnable here from the 38. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt.
Ready?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
In this game, and
ready?
I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times we talk about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived,
and his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And now off to the races, down the right side. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Another throw there off the mark.
Okay, break.
He's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is
Let's go!
He's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know,
60 Bison! 60 Bison!
Keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. A beautiful fake. And the Cardinals are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Let's go! Hey, check that.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Well,
Ready.
temperament of the head coach.
Reload.
Where was that all game?
Go.
Or maybe just kind of keeping it to himself and saying, okay, something to build on, and a positive comes out of a bad game, because those are going to happen from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready to go in the future. But that run right there, that's what
Ready.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard.
Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll get it down to the plate at the 37.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front.
Hey,
and it turned into an easy first down conversion.
Alert! No! Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now. That shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Let go.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A gain of 3.
Hurry!
Get up and set in a hurry.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. McClain. Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Condors have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. They'll try and throw for him. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Here we go, shot!
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
on the set.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So time to start going in the other direction as they come on that third and long. This is Ford. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This to make it a 3-score game late. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch after the game and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. As they say here in Rio, Ate Breve. We'll see you next time.